Hey there YouTube, Rockin' Randomized here, coming at you today with episode number 4 of my Pokemon Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. Now in the last episode we did a little bit of grinding, we did beat the rival and then we went through and we took on Brock and we won and we came through it completely unscathed. So let's have a quick party recap for you before we go take on Route 3 and hopefully get a couple of encounters. First off we have Menace, our starter Pokemon, the level 11 Vagon, Adamant Nature, who has Rage, Bite and Leer. Next up we have Nikki, the level 11 Jinx, Brave Natured, who has Pound, Lick, Lovely Kiss and Powder Snow. Next up we have Virgil, the level 12 Vileplume, who's a Quiet Nature, that has Absorb, Aromatherapy, Sunsport and Mega Drain. And lastly, but certainly by no means least, we have Sheldon, the Kabuto with a Naughty Nature, and Naughty Sheldon Cooper, with Scratch, Harden and Absorb. So finally has a move other than Scratch. So today we're going to take on the trainers here. What I like to do is take on like the trainer you see just above me here, and then go around the next trainer and only fight a couple of the trainers because I like to get my encounter next, and then train them up, like switch train them against the trainers on this route. Something that was pointed out to me actually by a lovely viewer was if you listen closely to the soundtrack. I know I've got it back on and it's a bit, but if you listen closely, the cries of Pokemon can be heard when you're on a route. Now, as I was standing like here, just before I started recording, I heard a cry and it sounded like a Ponyta. So, we're going to go have a look in this route and see if there's any Ponytas in the route. If so, that could be an indication of what we could possibly encounter on that route. So yeah, let's just go and... I did not make you fight her. Well, you know what? We'll just beat her anyway. The XP can't hurt our main one. So yes, we're going to start off here by fighting Chief Chloe. There's a Flareon. Absolutely fine. We will just bite it to death. Wow, that did nothing. Flareon's frail as hell. Scope lens. Right, we've got a flinch. A flinch or a crit would do. Flinch again. Flinch or crit? Nah, okay, no crit. Right, flinch or crit, come on. There's the crit. And the flinch, the crunch, or the flip, either way. Ah, there we go, this Flareon's absolutely dead. Fantastic, will we level up from that? Will not. Still have the XP share on, we've got a Nikki for some reason. We have to take that off. Blossom, I think I was going to send out Nikki actually, just to get the ice type off. So, yeah, today's episode, the goal is to get to Mount Moon, because there's a lot of trainers here, and there's technically 3 encounters we can get. One is here on the route, one's in Mount Moon, and there's the Magikarp in the Pokemon Center just outside Mount Moon, which is randomised. Hopefully it'll be something good we can use. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Just need to remember and make sure I've got 500 quick left by the end of the route, otherwise I can't buy the Magikarp. Nothing. Powder Snow this early on is just so good. it deals with so many problems. Like flying types, if you don't have a rock or electric type, ice type. Grass types, if you don't have a rock, a rock. If you don't have like a fire. Oh, nice. Do you get ice is good, that's awesome. Chef, right. Right, I think I'm going to take the XP share off of Nikki because it's kind of taken away from Menace's XP. Nobody really needs the XP share right now, so I'm just going to take it off completely and leave it for our new mons. So when you fight this Bugcatcher here who says he's met us before. Yeah, I always remember that, the guy says he's ready for us, because I remember when first playing this, I went back, but everybody was still there ready for us, and I was like, oh, it's just a cute wee thing to put in the game. So, you know, oh, the tang. Right. Okay, don't do too much. This might hurt. Ooh. Try Nikki. Let's try this. I should have level kissed. Oh, we got the para. And 12 that time. Yeah, I'm not staying for this. I'm just going to go straight in the Virgil here. Tank this. It's pretty powerful with Tang, pretty given that. Or, yeah, him. This shouldn't do too much. I'll get that. There was we can just get that HP back, or something back anyway. Yeah, someone did point out, Virgil is a terrible name for a Vileplume. I'm like, well, sorry, would you want me to call me a Vileplume? I think people are just upset because they liken it to Virgil from Devil May Cry 3. And technically Devil May Cry, since he was Nero Angelo. Spoilers, if you haven't played Devil May Cry series. And if you didn't make that connection, spoilers again. So yeah, Virgil's didn't Nero Angelo in Devil May Cry. Execute. It's just grass type, isn't it? The psychic hit, yeah. Either way, Nicky's still our best bet. Just go powder snow this thing to oblivion. Do I want to heal? Nah, I don't think this thing can kill me with anything as well. Barrage, if it knows it. Not that it's going to live anyway, so yeah. There we go. A Whooper. Okay, that is... You know, I think it's time for Shine. He finally has a move that can deal with something. He's a grass type move. Okay, it's absorb. But still, it's better than nothing. See how much is it? I think this is going to be like a 3 or 4 hit KO. Never mind, it's going to be a 2 hit KO. Is Whooper ground type already? There we go. Shield can get some decent XP by itself. And the best part is we have the running shoes! We can run back and heal. So happy. Heal me, woman! There we go. So yeah, episode 4, so as per usual, the like goal for today's episode will be 4. That is right, 4 likes is all I am asking for. How much money do we have? 702? Let's not buy anything yet. I'm going to wait to buy anything before we go through Mount Moon, because we all need supplies to get through there. Right, dodge this guy. And... Fight this guy, so that leaves us 1, 2, that leaves us 3 trainers to fight. The girl at the top here, the guy down the bottom of the ledge, and the guy that we just walked past. Wow, 4 Pokemon, I should have fought the other guy, with the girl. It's a Whismur, so it's not going to do too much to us, seems to be fight it. Should I wait for Rage because it's going to uproar? Oh, it's going to be fine. Nah, Bite's going to have to get KO in, doesn't it? I think that no uproar actually, is it level 12 before it goes up? I can't remember levels and moves anymore. There we go, Menace up to level 12. Roselia. Let's just straight back into Nicky. Oh, excuse me, take a drink of my juice. So here we go. So these battles are nothing to fret about. That Tang was a bit of an issue. I do need an answer for. Well, I need a fire type. Basically, a fire type would kind of give me an all-round thing. Give me an answer to grass, ice, steel types. I mean, we have an answer to grass types in Nicky, but I'd rather have something else. Togetic. Now we can stay on with Nicky. If this lives this powder snow, I'm going to take my Togepi out of the box. Okay. Spinda. I'm just going to switch back into Menace. Yeah. At least the trainers Pokemon are all about 9 and 10, so we're not under leveled by any means. Obviously the gym was 12 and 14, so we're around that gym mark right now by 12s. Oh, that has uproar. Oh, that has uproar. That did far too much damage. You know, Nicky's getting enough experience. We'll send Virgil in. Just to tank it a bit more. Not amazingly, but it did mean so. I think it's just Mega Drain. Okay. No point in really Sunsporing it. No chance it. Well, there we go. See, we just killed it in one shot with Mega Drain, so there we go. I'm not going to run back and heal. I only have one more trainer to fight, so I'm just going to potion up. I'll just get to potion, right? So, somebody said I should maybe try and do a comment question of the day. I know we're 4 episodes in by now, but you know, we'll give it a shot. So, comment question of today is, now obviously this will incur any encounters I may happen to get in this episode, but which of our current members of the squad is your favourite? So let me know in the comment below. Me personally, I do see Menace because of starter. Can I feel more a Cradily? I feel like I should bite it and then switch into Nikki. Cradily is not Cradily. Menace, sorry, is our starter Pokemon. I do feel quite attached to Menace. She's a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. But Nikki and Virgil have been putting in the finest of work. So I don't know, I quite like Nikki. Nikki's kind of an all-rounder. But because it's my starter Pokemon, I have to say Menace is by far my favourite. At the moment, it's my favourite. That may change by the end of the episode, we have no idea. I have some favourites that I am quite partial to and will take precedence over anything else. You can give me a Mewtwo, but if I catch an Eevee, Mewtwo can go in the box. I mean, I would never do that, but you know, I'll get an Eevee. Which was also something somebody asked me if I do at some point encounter an Eevee. What will I evolve it into? I mean, currently we only have a Leaf Stone, and also we can't use a Leaf Stone for Leafeon. Also because Leafeon isn't a thing in this gen. Leafeon wasn't until Gen 4 on the Glaceon. And honestly, out of the 5 evolutions that's available, I would have to say the Gen 2 Espeon Umbreon are my favourites. If it was Gen 1, by far it would be Jolteon. Jolteon is my favourite of the Gen 1 evolutions. Then Vaporeon, then Flareon. I always kind of liked Flareon, but when I got more into the kind of technical online battling, I realised out of them, Flareon's... it's a glass cannon. It's got really good physical attack, but it's not living any water type move at all. Or rock type move. This thing is tanking these bites quite well. Oh, because it's growling me. I do like Espeon, but Umbreon is my favourite of the two. I must admit, I like Umbreon. Its design to me just looks so much better. Its shiny is so much better. Utility is so much better. You can make it a hyper defensive Pokemon. You can put some bulk in it with little offense. You can do all that status stuff with Umbreon. I kind of like it. Everyone thinks it's just a one-trick pony and it's a stall wall. I just really like Umbreon. My favourite evolution, sorry, has to be Sylveon. The shiny blue version because it's the man's fairy. So here we go. We've beaten some of these trainers. We quickly potion up, and we will. Who will put out? I'm going to put Virgil out because Absorb is not going to do much to anything bar like a water rock type thing that's like 4 times weak to grass. Water ground, sorry. Plus Virgil can stun spore. So we heard Ponyta's cry. Let's see if we can get a Ponyta. And our encounter for Route 3 is going to be... There's a Charmeleon on my screen! There's nobody here, but there's a Charmeleon on my screen! Oh! I was just saying about fire types. That's perfect. And will be my new favourite Pokemon if we can catch it now. Sunspore goes off, it will paralyse. That's fantastic. Oh, you guys don't know it. I mean, I know everybody says Charmander, Charmander. I mean, to begin with, Charmander wasn't even my favourite of the Gen 1s. Bulbasaur was my favourite of the Gen 1 Pokemon because I've seen the anime. In the anime, Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle. Bulbasaur was by far the coolest Pokemon there. It was tough, it was gutsy, it wouldn't take any crap from anybody. And then Squirtle came along and Squirtle just kind of, as a kid, it melted my cold heart. as soon as Squirtle took off those sunglasses and you see the glint in the eye that it ran to Ash, that was me. I was in love with Squirtle. But Bulbasaur was still that tough one, and I was like, no, that's the kind of Pokemon I want. First time I played Red, I picked Bulbasaur. I'm not gonna lie. Charmander was alright. I kind of liked the backstory, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I liked Arcanine more as a fire type. Until Charizard versus Aerodactyl. Then I was like, what's a Bulbasaur? I've got a Charizard here. Oh, crit. Let's not do that again, please, Virgil. Did we try to throw a Pokeball? It's really bad, so yeah, that fight, Aerodactyl, Charizard, that was me. I was a Charizard fanboy from that moment on. Charizard is, and still, to this day, my favourite of all the starting Pokemon. Next to say was probably Greninja. Greninja is really taking precedence over every other starter right now. Third for me would be Sceptile. Sceptile is definitely one of my favourites. So yeah, but there's a Charmeleon on my screen. Oh, Jason's gonna be pissed. Like how the guy whose channel is Champion Charizard, and our versus, I got the Charizard. Well, I got the Charmeleon as my starter, and now I have the chance to catch one and watch one more time. No crit. Ah, thank God. So we have a Charmeleon that is paralysed and is on like 3 health. Can we catch it in 11 Pokeballs? If I can catch a Wartortle, I can catch a Charmeleon. Oh, I actually thought it was just going to go straight there. I do need to keep an eye on the Ember though. Or I just switch into something that's not really affected by... Well, I could switch into Shell, I suppose. Oh man, if I can get this Charmeleon, I will be so happy. Charmeleon would just be fantastic. Oh, come on. Come on, Charmeleon, you want to join my squad. Come on. Come to me. 9, 1. No. It's fully paralysed. I don't know if that actually affects it if he becomes fully paralysed the time you try to catch it, but I guess we'll find out. Big money nowhere. 2, 3. Yes! We have Charmeleon! Oh! Perhaps today is a good day to die. Yeah, I'm a Star Trek fan, go for it. Oh, lashes about with its tail to knock down its foe and then tears up fallen opponent with sharp claws. Give a nickname to the Charmeleon? Hell yes! Oh, what do I name Charmeleon? I named it Blaze in my last one, but I don't know. Kinda like to try something different. Let me see. You know what? Just because I just watched the movies the other day. Smoke. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, added to the layout. So let's check out Smog. Smog. The lonely nature of Charmeleon. I have no idea what that nature does. I think it's something to do with one of the specials, attack and defense. Maybe say special attack, judging by it. Oh, it's pretty good all round. Attack, special attack, and speed are all quite good. Defense is a little bit. It's a Charmeleon. Blaze, so uses fire moves, ups fire moves in a pinch. Scratch, Gull, and Ember, pretty standard set for Charmeleon. So, Charmeleon is the newest member to the squad. And I'm going to go ahead and give Charmeleon XP share. Because we want this thing leveled up now. Like now. I'm going to fight her. Right now. Just because, you know, Charmeleon, I want to level up. Just when she's the Jigglypuff. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh my god, I wish I did not do this. Studsball. Okay, use Encore, so I've got a free turn to heal. and it's paralysed, so the chances are it's going to be missing a lot of moves. Because I'll use Mega Drain, its turn will kick in. It's fine, and the next time I'll use a move. If it uses Encore, we're going to keep Mega Draining anyway. You scratch, right. I did 16 points of damage. Right, how much does healing do from Mega Drain? 6. So we're doing 12, that 18 back, or 16 back. So it's essentially doing 4 points of damage to us. And we gain 5 back from that. Encore's absolutely fine, we're going to keep using Mega Drain. Or do a cheeky and do the Truant turn, do a switch in the Charmeleon. See if it gets more. Nah, there's no point because it's gaining XP anyway. It's getting a lot of XP from us. A level 14 Slaking. That's higher than most of our team. 315 to Virgil. Virgil's going to gain a level. Nearly 2. Level 7. This might gain a couple levels. Level 8. Level 9. 3 levels from a Slaking. And I'm back to full health. You know what we'll do? We'll run up here. I'm still interested. I want to check out the grass to see if there is Ponytas in this route. Just to see if we're right. We'll run up here. We'll quickly heal in Mount Moon. I'm sure one of these rocks or something has a hidden mountain. We'll quickly run up to Mount Moon. And while we are here and have the money, Feebas! Right. It's a female Feebas. We're going to name a female Melotix. I remembered. And no, it's not because of Miley Cyrus. So, we have Miley, the female Feebas. Let's check out. Might not add it to the squad since we already have a water type in Sheldon. It's level 5, we'll be turning up to 21s. Docile Nature, which is I think quite good for Feebas. Pretty special defense, yes. Swift Swim, Splash. Yeah, we're not touching this thing. This is going to join. It's been that long. I don't actually remember what the name I gave the Togepi. But so far so good. We've not actually lost an encounter yet, and nothing's died yet. I say that because I don't want to be jinxing myself. Actually, hold on a minute. Beatrice, Egg, Potter. Right, okay. Did I heal up? I think I healed up. Yeah, I healed up because I was paralysed. Okie dokie. Now we got about 10 minutes left, so. Which one is it? I feel it's that patch of grass there. Yeah, see, we've got Magnet, okay. We have no electric types to use it, but, you know. We ever get a Jolteon? Or Raichu? Oh wait, this is technically 3rd gen, so there's a lot of electric types. Bustle, Mining, Electric, Manectric. What electric types were in Gen 2? Let's just have a quick scout and route and you see what you could have gotten. This is what you could have won. Rhyhorn, okay. Not a bad Pokemon, but I'd still rather have a Charmeleon. It's going to absorb this, and it's going to die instantly. Don't think this kid wants to battle. More Charmeleons, it's absolutely fine. How much Mega Drain do? Absorb did like 5%, 10% to it. So Mega Drain should be like maybe 15 to 20. No, 35, 40, 45 actually. That's fine, you remember me. Units, oh, and it got Barn. Well played. Well played. And we'll just go back and heal. Almost instantly. Wow, this level 6 Charmeleon outspeeds my level 13 Vileplume? Wait. That's not right. Was it a 6 IV speed invested nature Charmeleon? Hold on, let me check that. Speed 17. Okay, right, no, it probably did outspeed me. You may have a speed invested nature, but that actually only 4 levels above, taking 1 speed per level. No, it's very viable that it's going to get. Wow, I get outsped by Charmeleons. So we now have a party of 5, so got about 5 minutes left. I think what we'll do is we'll go get our Moon encounter actually. I think that's what we'll do now. Oh, excuse me. Because we'll get our Moon encounter here, and then I'm not going to go too far. I just kind of want this item. So. Oh, triple kill. Oh, that's not a bad move. Is it? Right, our Moon encounter is going to be. Wow. This could be a problem. I'm part poison. I kind of thought it was probably the best move. I don't know if I want to put it to sleep or if I want to paralyze it. I think I want to put it to sleep. I think it'll live and absorb. No crit. Just take it down. Okay. And a double kick. You know, I'm going to rest the biscuit here and go out to Nikki and put it to sleep. Because I think it'll be a lot better put it to sleep than it'll be paralyze it. Oh, it's neutral because psychic. Okay. And of course, the lovely kiss misses. Oh, okay. Tail whip. So next time that double kick going to come in, it's going to do 5 damage. There we go. Can we catch this Nidoqueen? I already have my name picked for my Nidokings and Nidoqueens, so I don't need to worry about this. I just need to worry about catching it. 7 Pokeballs left. The only counter we get between here and Sterling City is the Route 4 counter. Oh, okay. So I don't really need to worry about Pokeballs. So I always go to Sterling City to buy Pokeballs, then go back and get my encounter. Because you can skip that patch of grass completely. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Alright! Oh man! What are these encounters today? Nidoqueen. The drill Pokemon. The body is covered by stiff, needle-like scales. If it becomes excited, the needles bristle outwards. Give a nickname to Nidoqueen. I always give a nickname to my Nidoqueen. What's that? Is that how you spell it? I think that's how you spell it. Let me double check. Okay, Google. Guinevere.
According to Wikipedia, Guinevere, often written as Guinevere, was the wife of legendary King Arthur.
Right, okay, thank you. Yes! So we have Guinevere, the Nidoqueen, on the squad. There we go. So, let's have a quick look at Guinevere's stats here, shall we? Oh, it's holding an item. Zinc! Sell that, make some money. So, quick look at Guinevere's stats here. Hasty nature. Pretty good stats all round. Can't see that poison point. Wow, that was pretty good actually. Scratch, tail, double kick, and poison sting. So it's got a pretty diverse moveset. So yeah, I'm quite proud to add Guinevere to the squad. So actually, we now have a full team of 6. This is going to be a pain for training. So we have Virgin Grass Poison, we have Ice Psychic, we have Dragon, we have Water Rock, or Rock Water, we have Fire, and we have Ground Poison. So we've got a pretty diverse team at the moment. I'm going to leave it as a squad of 6 now instead of changing. I like having 6 Pokemon. I mean, when I first played through the games, I always had 6 Pokemon. I never got to like the second gen. And especially in Nuzlocke, I'd rather have 6 Pokemon in the squads. The potential to train up 6 Pokemon and stuff like that, as opposed to having 5 and not. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode there, folks. Thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to give it a thumbs up down below. If you want to leave me a comment, let me know if you're enjoying this series or not. Or, as I've put up to you today, answer the comment question of today, which is, out of all of our Pokemon, which is your current favourite? Right now, my favourite has to be Smog. The Charmeleon just wins everything. And of course, if you haven't already, then please go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos coming at you on a weekly basis. So, thanks very much everyone for watching. I'm away for the moment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.